Hello again. So, as it turned out, I was about 5 million XP short of actually being able to do the next quest. So I've just quickly done a trial roulette, and now we can continue. I've been thinking, by wearing regulators, the people of Alexandria have been spared the fate of death, the fear of death. That's because the device not only resurrects you, it also erases your memories from the departed. The very notion of dying has become vague if not forgotten. We're killed over and over. I can imagine how traumatized the survivors must be. If they're not physically hurt, they only care. At a time like this, the citizens need their queen to console them. But where has she gone? I don't know. There are other districts, so perhaps she's checking on them. In any case, it's too much for her to handle alone. Countless people will be distraught. We ought to provide them what comfort we can. So while Kefkua and her crew tend to those physical injuries, let's seek out those whose wounds are emotional. Good. If you and Sammy would concentrate on True View, the rest of us will see to other areas. Sounds like a plan. Alright, everyone, meet up in the back room after. Hey. It's over? I'm still alive? Ah, thank goodness. Sniff, sob. It makes no sense. What right did the king have to destroy our lives like this? Give us back our peace. Leave us out of your damn war. Thank you. I'm alright, I think. Say, you were fighting with Queen Sphene, weren't you? The rumour's true then? That Her Majesty isn't a living person? That her actual body is elsewhere in the cloud or some such? And she uses a special power to appear before us? I'd always wondered why the Alexandrians never questioned her true nature, but now I think I understand why. She personally fought to protect us. That's enough for me to know she's a worthy ruler. Doesn't matter what she is. I've been so scared in my life. I died in an accident before, but this was nothing compared to it. It was nothing compared to this. We killed again and again and again. It's a living nightmare. And King Zeralja was behind it, you say? Since he suddenly appeared, he's done nothing good for us. Thinks only of war, ordered more soldiers to be produced, and now he unleashes them on us. He's no king of mine. He's a murderer and someone needs to make him pay. I can't see the word murderer now without thinking of Gollum. Head to the back room. Yeah. That just reminds me, I need to do something really quick. Like, technically I don't need to do it right now. But in my head I need to do it right now. Seems that things are somewhat under control, while Alice and the others are still out there. Couldn't help but worry about Galuja. Isn't out of the words? A small wonder, given his ordeal. I'm going to talk to him about everything. Bright as he is, there's no use hiding it. He'd eventually find out and it'd hurt him more. Very well. Above all, he needs to know that he isn't alone. You know what we need to know. Where's Edenville? Where's our friend? Let's swan the lad.
Are you alright, Guloja?
Lots of people are dead because of my father, aren't they?
That's...
And Otis. He's gone too, isn't he?
I'm sorry.
My father is a bad man. That's why you're going to kill him, aren't you?
Oh, sweetheart. Look.
Forget it. I don't care anymore.
Listen to me, Guloja. You're right. We're going to confront your father. He invaded Tulihyolal and hurt my people. As vow of resolve, it's my duty to bring him to justice.
Don't you think of him as family anymore?
After the attack, I was filled with rage. I told myself over and over that he's no brother of mine. But it isn't so simple. No matter what I feel or say, all those years I spent striving to live up to his example, they won't just disappear. What's more, it's because we're family that we have to correct each other when someone goes astray. That's why I must confront my brother, like your grandfather did, even though it cost him his life.
But Otis is gone now. If my father was gone too, then I'd have no one.
What are you saying, Galuja? Take a look around.
You have us, Guloja. All of us. We'll be with you, through thick and thin. You're not alone. You'll never be alone again.
poor kid. Get some rest, Galulja. You've been through a lot. I feel a bit sleepy. There's a room in the back you could use. Could you take Galulja there? I will, thank you. Things I would say to Zeraldra as a mother, but I better not get started. Instead, let me thank you. I've gotten through this without you and yours. Until the others return, you ought to take what rest you can. There's no Viet after all. It's up to the screen. Redhead, bzz, prepare for bzz, otherwise feel free, bzz, the back room. What's the image you say? Is it still happening? Well, it's a old worn thing. There's bound to be a few hitches. Nothing to worry about though. We'll have a meeting to discuss our next move in a little while, so until then. Enough rest, have you? Then let's round up everyone. During a confrontation with him, Zeraldra bade Wuklemat to come to the tower's summit. Problem is, the elevators have been locked down in a state of emergency. We're working to lift the access restrictions, but frankly, not looking promising. Are there other ways we can get to Zeraldra? I believe so. As you know, Solution 9 occupies Everkeep's 9th level. The summit, meanwhile, is the 12th. The map appears to be cut off. While the King and Queen's residence is believed to be located there, the details are highly classified, hence a lack of map data. We do, however, have reliable intelligence concerning everything up to the 11th level. What is this place? That is Origenics, the facility where souls are separated and refined for use. The process begins at the base with the extraction of souls from regulators and fiends. Those souls are transported to the etheric separator where they are cleansed of memories. Finally, they are packed within soul cells for distribution. 12th of Fend. They've created the process by which souls are broken down in the ethereal sea. An affront to nature, I know, but ethical discussions must wait. The salient point is that the facility extends vertically from the 1st to the 11th level. Now, if Zeraldra intends to strengthen himself for the people's souls, as we strongly suspect, the facility will be operating to process and transport those souls directly to him on the 12th level. So in order to reach Zeraldra, we make our way through Origenics. Precisely. The facility sustains the Alexandrian way of life, so... Oh, sorry, as it sustains the Alexandrian way of life, security will be extremely tight. But if you're willing to brave the route, we'll back you up as best we can. What say you? Goes without saying, I'm welcome. Never had any doubt. I'm coming too. You need guidance on the side, and this body makes me best suited. Hold it. Before you set off, I have to ask. All this time you've known that Sphene isn't endless, haven't you? Yes, we have. Then why didn't you tell us? Honestly, it didn't seem relevant to matters at hand. More complicated to explain than it was worth. And a distraction from our efforts to deal with Seralja. Speaking of which, we should get moving. Those who are selling forth, we gather in front of the tower. We can count on you to provide support from here, yes? Of course. I had to talk with you about... Never mind, I can wait. Lest you wonder, I have no objections to remaining here. Someone needs to keep those until you are informed. Best of luck to you. Sorry, I forgot to pause the record now, just quickly typing something on Discord. Where on earth? Oh, it's outside, okay. Actually, we might as well just... pop to the information centre and then we can just run down to the entrance because it'll be quicker. Preference. All present accounted for? Excellent. Make for the summit in one push. This will be a grueling climb, so see to it you spare no preparation. Entrance to Origenics is located on the back of Everkeep. We can reach you by water. Come, let's head to the pier that's head to the pier at Driftdowns. I wonder what role she'll fill then. There's also the chance that they're just there story-wise, not actually a member of the like party going through it. That's a cool hat. I like that hat. Cool, cool. I'll now explain how the mission will unfold. Origenics takes the delivery at specific times. It is one such time that we will enter the facility aboard the hover cargo. Kilusa here will pilot the vehicle, so you need only sit tight until we arrive at the entrance. Our friends in the back room will create a diversion so we can steal inside. After which we make our way to the summit, striking down any foe that bars our path. Easy, yes? Easy to say, perhaps, but we'll manage one way or another. That we will. In anticipation of the unexpected, we should try to maintain contact with the support crew, and adapt as necessary. Indeed, I shall use a communicator I borrowed from Shell to keep them informed at all times. I see everyone has a grasp of the details. Good. We set off very soon. Be ready. You've unlocked Origenics. Also, Origenics now accessible. Alright. Okay, yeah, it was... They're just like story-wise there, but not really there. Now, because this is a level 99 dungeon, I'm assuming it'll be like the level 89 dungeon, in which there won't be any actual like armor pieces, it'll just be like trinkets. So we get like rings and bracelets and materia. What time are we on? Ah, we've got time, that's fine. I like this music.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'd say we're just across the lake. It seems a lot stormier than it was not that long ago. Okay.
Allow me.
His eye like sticks out. I was really confused by his face.
Hold on. Allow me.
So it's 2 sets of enemies so far, which means we've probably got 1 more than we get a boss. Unless those counted as 3, in which case with noise here. I suppose everyone did just take a bit of a hit, so I mean, it's fair to make a weird noise. Yeah, first boss should be in that room. Because we've got a marker. Upon a row of names are shown in the terminal display. Appears to be a list of those who were recently taken to the cloud. Mika be among them? Oh god, please don't make us fight Mika's sold in like a robot. Just be cruel. This one looks like it might be trouble. I see. Okay. Ow. Good lord. Alright, I already don't like this dungeon. This is just because I suck at it. Hey, hey, hey. Oh crap. I should have looked up really, because it's quite visible which side it's going to go with. This one's going to hurt me a lot. I just realised it's just a massive bug. Awful as it is, it looks kind of cool. Just goes left, back, right. Oh, wait. Best camouflage now, is it? But we're hoping for any of these to be like stuff of casting. It's weird that they're contained in water that's got like bubbles. Because when we were doing the raids in Endwalker, a lot of the visuals you were getting was water with bubbles.
on.
I wonder if it's like required for the soul to be submerged somewhat. Instructions in the processing manual must be strictly observed, as we have charge of the realm's most vital resource. Actions resulting in damage or loss constitute a serious crime. First stage, extraction. Mixed ether comprised of both mental and soul extracted from regulators and transferred into the stabilizing tank. As hastening extraction increases the risk of damage, rate must not be adjusted except in the event of emergency. Priority observations, subject, identification number 161127, name Nemika, physical cessation age 86. Is a memory erasure complete, corporeal disposition, corporeal extraction complete. Second stage, separation. Mixed ether is put through etheric separator and divided into its soul and memory components. Soul ether is then conveyed to the upper origenics for final processing. Memory ether to the meso terminal. Route and location classified. Unless expressly specified, memories of fiends are discarded. Okay, so memory's going that way. And this is the way that we are heading to follow the soul energy, I guess.
Allow me.
They will come out just like, try this, try this. What bang? It's a spell that I probably shouldn't, but like tend to avoid using unless I get it as free cast.
Try this!
Seems even Kryl joined in with a try this. Material looks weird again. casting. It's a shame it wasn't one of the well, friend Denman bits, but it's like a mechanical version of Scabak. I had no idea how to even read that. Alright, now these are the fake ones. For a second I thought those were the ones that were actually going to attack. I remember. Nope. That means that they're fake. Just like the wall earlier. It's interesting that they combined that into being like a boss mechanic though. Oh, okay, so they want to get knocked into the blocks. Alright. Also, it's nice that he jumped you straight in front of the boss room now. I'm pretty sure it used to just drop you back at the previous boss of room. So you'd have to walk through a whole bit, but you can get back to where you were meant to be.
Just the beginning.
Ah, okay, so I do actually understand that. Alright. Here.
Allow me.
Okay, so that's the change you meant. Let's get more and more reds. Or another way to put it, you get less safe spaces to stand.
There.
So I'll probably have one either side. Oh no, they've got two safe. Use the opposite here. I'll just sell them not being able to damage for a few seconds. That's fine. So 2 of healing I think so far. Comfortable, but I'm sure this kind of chooses. I'm afraid this is where our data ends. You're on your own from here. Cleansed prior to storage. Burn all these stacks of holy in one. At stage purification, separated souls undergo a thorough cleansing for the removal of residual memories. The purifying light is harmful to organic beings, so utmost care must be taken during the procedure. Even the slightest contamination may lead to memory and personality disorders within the user. As such, each and every soul must be cleared using the precision detector. Having completed the aforementioned process, a soul may finally be made available to people of Alexandria. Your efforts are essential to the functioning of our nation, and we will thank you for undergoing your duties with diligence. So basically, after removing the soul from the person, I remove the person from the soul. Soul Research Division. this village. They researched the use of feral souls. I should probably cast these, shouldn't I?
Take that! Okay, I guess we're finding mechanical adamantoise. And altamantoise. Should really remember to launch the Comet in Black before I cast that again.
Hold still.
I'll save the Starry Muse for when we actually get in the boss fight, since it's, you know, literally the next room. Too quiet. Where's the undepart? Name Ambrose is familiar. I remember we heard it recently, but I don't remember who mentioned it. God knows. Oh. I was not actually looking at it. Okay, I see. Oh, okay, I see. So it's not going to send us the whole path, it's just going to send us one panel. I suppose that makes sense because they all activate at the same time. Which means we want to be on this one. Apparently we don't want to be on that one. My brain's just randomly like, I fancy this at the moment. Just randomly got the urge for chicken soup.
Allow me.
Okay. So it's all to do with which direction they're facing. That's fine. Up and down a few percent.
Try this!
Now I'll show you.
Is Ambrose the old king? Probably not, right? Oh, that looks like we got a card. Yeah, I do not for the life of me remember who Ambrose was. I remember the name was mentioned. Could not tell you who it was. Or was that not a card? I guess we got a ring? Thought we got a card, apparently not.
It's not opening.
Shale, can you see to the lock?
Just a moment.
Ever reliable.
Follow the passage inside and you'll come to an elevator.
Right. Let's keep moving.
There's a lot less stored in there than there were before.
The 11th level. Just below the summit.
Look! Soul cells. This is where they're kept.
What? Then... these are all...
Indeed. Many died in the attack. Their souls would have been processed and transported here for storage. Or so I had expected.
A soul cell is supposed to light up green when loaded, isn't it? Yet the light is out on most of these.
Yep.
Don't tell me he's already used them up! That's why he cut down one of his own. For the regulator! Who's there?
Alphino! And Y'shtola and Estinian too!
Lest you wonder, all is well in Tural. The enemy has withdrawn, freeing us up to come and lend you a hand.
The backroom crew gave us a briefing. No rest for the righteous as usual, eh?
The idea of empowering oneself with souls is rather reminiscent of Voidsent practices. I should be keen to learn more about the process, after more pressing matters have been resolved.
I believe I speak for everyone when I say I'm glad you're here. As you'll have heard, the Alexandrians have suffered heavy casualties. We must stop Zoralja before it gets any worse.
Onwards to the summit.
I thank you for coming with me this far, my friends. And I ask you to lend me your strength one last time. Together, let us defeat Zoralja and safeguard the future of Tuliyollal.
And here is where I must excuse myself. Come back in one piece. You hear me?
We will. Every one of us.
So assuming it is a trial, we've got all those NPCs with us, so we can probably do this as a trust. They were one shot, so maybe we can't. We'll be one shot of yeah, well, trust it, I believe.
What in the world is that?
The void gate.
It couldn't be a void gate.
It's enormous.
Aye. It dwarfs even the ones Zeromus opened.
That is no void gate. It doesn't lead to the 13th.
Then,
Yes. In all likelihood, it's a portal to yet another reflection.
By the 12! To think that realities being fused together was only the beginning.
The speculation must wait. He's here. There is a limit to how much ether a living being can harbor while retaining its physical form. Zoralja has far exceeded that limit. With the souls he has absorbed, he has attained power to rival even a king among Voidsent, but at a terrible cost.
Burning up.
12 have mercy.
Brother? It ends here and now.
How it vexes when you call me brother. Brother, blood heir, resilient son. Who am I? What is my path? Why was I born?
I am Wuklamat, vow of resolve of Tulihyolol. And you are Zoralja, king of resolve of Alexandria. For the last time, we fight. For duty. For blood. For everything.
Yes, we fight. Hold.
Hold nothing back. This multitude of souls I shall burn to the very
I
last
will
man.
kill you and prove the miracle. I will prove that I am Father's true successor.
I like the music. Wait, who is that missing counting on? God knows. All right.
Come at me with your all. I will make you kneel.
It's weird though, is that a corner, not a... like...
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen. I need more power.
Literally just start the fight, it's like, yes! Give your souls! I require them. So this will probably just be a
more! I need more!
Slight reprisal of the Lycan duel that we had with...
What visions are these? Out of my way! Is this my weakness given shape?
Oh, crikey, ow.
Down with you!
Oh, whoops.
No limits will bind me! Be gone, along with my pitiful past.
Try this!
Ow. Okay, we only get one. Good to know. Right, I just need to do better at that assault mechanic, I guess.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen. I need more power. More! I need more!
Hold still.
What visions are these?
To be fair, he was...
Out of my way!
I will say Zeralja was slightly right with some of the stuff that he was saying, like...
Is this my weakness given shape?
Like when they were saying that they've forgotten how bad War
Down
was.
with you!
He's not wrong, because like the Pillar were only thinking like if he conquers more places, we'll have more customers.
No limits will bind me!
I will not hold back!
Be gone, along with my pitiful past.
think we want to be closer to that one. Okay, I was kind of right. It wasn't important that we were, well, anywhere really.
I am the worthy king! There is no miracle. This is my path. I trust only in myself. It's mine, the ultimate power!
Ah!
This power is proof of my authority!
Take that!
This creation yields to my command! My will resonates within reality.
Okay, I see. And the next one would be that side. I reckon this one would be insane on the extreme.
Mine is the path.
Hold still.
Right, okay. So I should be fine here.
Glide my blades.
And should be fine here as well.
It was nothing.
All is mine to make and unmake. Blade.
I only just avoided that then. Crikey.
Mine
Now I'm curious if this is going to be a tank limit break thing. Insect mode. Alright.
My blades. This will hurt.
Alright, let's move this stuff. This line. Oh, yeah, this line's fine.
On your feet.
No mercy.
Oh god, this is going to be awful to track. Right.
Resonate.
Try and get first that one. Oh, those two, okay. Do these two.
No mercy.
Are you all right?
Try this!
Evade this.
But I have to cast it on that. I didn't even realise it sort of sprouted the second head there. That was a rough fight.
Brother.
So, it is to be defeat.
Father, is that you?
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spared me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy. Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
Why does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
You ask a lost man for the way. I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn. I walked the path of ruin. Unable to surpass Father or Ramachi. So much for the resilient son, the miracle.
You think Papa left you nothing? You God's damned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Kululcha.
It's not over.
Queen's Beam?
Zoraljah is gone. There's no need to fight anymore. Sphene? Why are you here?
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people. And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocents would suffer. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
I fear that can never be.
What do you mean?
There is no other path for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless. Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized. But I can't. I won't fail my people. Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me. If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Hear me, Sveen. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die. You understand, don't you? No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwas is a hollow existence. That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Your Majesty.
That's a low blow.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. For them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
Seven hells.
What is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours. The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires, desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle. That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
And do what with it?
For For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
Oh, that's not good.
Wait!
I was muted. Whoops. Oh, how long have I been muted for? Oh, that's terrible. I don't know how long I've been muted for. So anyway, I'm just going to have to stop recording here and I'll pick it up next time. I'll have to pick the quest up again because I've been muted for a little bit, I guess. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time. Bye now.